Alright guys, today's magic trick uses two halves of a cylinder. Check it out. Two halves of a cylinder, as well as this we also have the copper English penny. And if I give that sucker a squeeze, it'll melt from existence. You ever want it back, you have to piece it together using particles from the air, and then it will actually restore right in front of your eyes. Now this of course fits perfectly inside of the cylinder here. You can see it's nested in place, and if I screw these two halves together, it will trap that coin in place, meaning that nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, can pass through the cylinder as long as that coin is sitting in place, yeah? Now as well as this, we also have my life savings, 30 freaking cents. These of course cannot pass through the coin because, well, there's that copper English penny in the middle there. Now all you have to do is watch close as we attempt to do the impossible. These coins will pass through that coin in the middle as if by magic. That's one, that's two, that's three. Now watch close. If I give it a little tap like this, all of a sudden one of the coins will have passed through as if by freaking magic, leaving us with just two to go. Isn't that crazy, man? We'll do it again, only this time here we cover it up and then we drop them in at the same time. And just like that, one of them has fallen directly through the piece of cylinder. Check it out. Boom, leaving us with just two here and one over here. Now the last one is hands down the most difficult because now you know what to expect, yeah? And this magic stick, it's not gonna help us because it's made out of Teflon. Check it out, stick, non-stick. Okay, that was a lame joke, but it looked pretty cool, right? Now watch this, the last coin, all we have to do is slap it straight through the cylinder like that, and it will pass through, joining its friends all the way on the other side. Now the truth is that this trick right here, well, it doesn't just use these 30-cent pieces. This trick is actually battery powered. Check it out. Battery powered, baby. And if you were here, you could genuinely check everything out, okay? In the center here, we have exactly one copper coin, the two halves of cylinder, and that right there is day number 90's magic trick. Yo, what's up guys? Jason Ma the Magician, and welcome back to the 365 Days of Magic Challenge, day number 90. I hope you guys enjoyed that trick you just saw. It's a trick that I picked up in Japan the first time that I went. Comment below if you enjoyed that trick. It's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the fine magic of GAZZO. If you don't know who GAZZO is the pioneer of street magic, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy has leapt it forwards. He's like the guiding force of magicians on the street everywhere. If not for him, I'd imagine that most of us street performing magi folk probably wouldn't even exist. So we'll be taking a look at one of his street videos that have been posted on the internet. Unfortunately, our boy GAZZO has suffered a stroke, so at the age of 63, he is now currently unable to work, which has him probably feeling rather depressed. I know how I would feel in that situation. He's got a long road to recovery, and so there's been a GoFundMe started to help him get back on his feet. So in reacting to this video, if you guys find that you enjoy the man's work, you enjoy his performance, I'm going to put a link in the description below to the GoFundMe where you could potentially donate and help a man out. Of course, don't feel obligated to do so, but if you don't have money and you do want to help out, you could always share this video or share the GoFundMe to your social medias, and maybe some other people would want to help out as well. Now, make sure that you smash like and subscribe if you haven't already, and without any further ado, let's dive into the fine magic of GAZZO. Alright, I've already got a video queued up here. GAZZO performing his cups and balls. This guy really is just the pioneer of street magic, so there's undoubtedly going to be a lot of comedy in this. He's very popular for being able to talk a lot and hold a crowd, do you know what I mean? And it's phenomenal, so yeah, let's take a look.
Come on, look, come on. Take my hand. Well done, she wants me. Tony! Okay, Tony, that's a great name. Now, is that Tony with an I or a Y? I. Tony with an I. Okay, Tony, hold your hand out. Exactly.
It's a good bit there, but unfortunately she said I. So normally the joke goes, is that Tony with an I or a Y? And then they say why, and then he goes, I'm just asking, you know, or just curious. And it's a nice little moment, you know, but in this case, it's also a good joke because he can just move on, right? If it doesn't hit, you can just move on as if it was just a genuine question. But you'll also notice as well, he has a pretty big edge here, right? He's built a pretty decent sized crowd. So we're coming into it when he's already won the crowd over. The crowd loves him at the moment, so he can probably get away with certain jokes that you ordinarily couldn't get away with unless the crowd already liked you. Do you know what I'm saying? So with that in mind, let's keep watching.
I'm on ball number 1. Ball number 2. Okay, well, we got the World Cup going on, so I got footballs here. Okay, yeah, so they can relate, Americans. Some of them say it's not the right shape for a football. It's the one we kick with our foot. We invented the game. We call it football because we kick it with our foot. Okay? It's not soccer, it's football. You can't name it football because you've got a game called football where you throw the ball to the guy. Don't squeeze them, I go blind. My father said that to me. He said, stop that, you go blind. I said, I'm over here, Dad.
Look at that. The crowd love him, man. Look at all those smiling faces.
You can laugh, the kids.
That's a joke for the adults, that one. Jeez.
Don't get it. If they do, it's not my fault. Ready? Tony, you're doing spectacular. Bowl number 1, there. Excellent. How many you got left?
2.
Oh, just seeing if I was okay down the bottom side end. Bowl number 2, there. That's number 3, bowl number 2. Thank you. Swap them. Yeah. No, yeah, they're marked on the bottom. It's round. Well, you all smiles about, mate. She's going to get your house. Wheels and all. Dallas. Tony, in Dallas, Texas, do you get Sesame Street?
Yes.
No, I know you watch it, but I ask if you get it. You get it?
I get it.
Okay, you're on your own then. Wait, no. Do you want me to put a pole here? No. Come here. Let me say hello.
Someone answered the phone in the middle of his show. Big mistake.
I've got a question for you. What's got little balls and hangs down? A bat. What's got big balls and hangs up?
Oh my god. You can tell this is like a pretty old video too because there's a flip phone of all things, but that's very funny, that bit.
Wait. Please don't clap. Please don't clap. There's 2 minutes left in my show. Tony, here. The finger. G-spot, look. Can't find it, can you? Now you know how we feel.
Comedy, baby.
Tony, Tony, thanks for your help. You know what you have to do? You have to step back because you're making it hard. Here's the finale. Everybody watch. Everybody watch. And what's his name again, your name? Aiden. Do me a favor, buddy. Step back, young man. Over right into the crowd. Aiden, you have to sit down so the people at the back can see, please. Here it is. The finale.
Just never ending. Dude, the guy's got like joke Tourette's. He's able to just pump him out. Like, we've watched this video now for like 5 minutes or so, and he's still not even done a magic trick, but it's still so entertaining to watch him interact with the crowd and he's so present. Like I've said it in a previous video before, that being able to just notice things and work with it, he is the master of it. Like, his whole thing is like having more arrows in the quiver than people can handle, you know what I mean? He's got a line for everything, a joke for every situation, and it shows how masterful he is. It's phenomenal.
Close. Bowl number 1 will vanish. Bowl number 2 will vanish. Well done, you little snot. You better be quiet, buddy, because I'll put my hand in my pocket and I'll strangle your father. What's this? Number 3. Where'd it go now then, huh? What's this, Adolf? Blow on it. Shut up, you little snots. Who wants to win a free trip to Michael Jackson's camp?
Oh my God.
They're still here, look. Now watch, 1 minute to go. Everybody watch, 1 minute. Americans, 1, 2, 3. English, 1, 2, 3. Germans, ein, zwei, drei. Spanish, uno, dos, tres. French, un, deux, trois. Greek, 3, 2, 1. Chinese, ya, san. Japanese, itchy, fanny, scratch it. Italians, uno, due, tre. Romans, aye, 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 aye.
Roman numerals, baby.
Canadians, 1, 2, 3, A. Jehovah's Witnesses.
He's got every
Last night,
joke,
I let him in
man.
my house.
Every
Come in,
joke.
sit down. What do you need? He said, I don't know. I've never got this far. Oh, wait a minute.
Look at all those smiling faces. That's what it's all about, right? Look at all those happy, smiling faces.
Yes. One, there's another one. Sir, get your hands out of your pockets, please. That's another game, that's... Keep winking at me. I'm not homosexual. Well, I would know if I
I don't know how those jokes would translate to today.
was, my friend. I've tried it 15 times. I never liked it once. I needed the ride. Here it is. Rich. How many balls, Rich? Rich, if I eliminate this ball from the game, how many balls does that leave in this game? Yeah, did you work that out by yourself? Rich, if I take this one, eliminate it from the game, in this game now, how many are here, Rich? Ah, Rich, you're the man. You the man. Rich, how come this one's back, Rich? Well, I'll tell you, Rich. Look at him, he's completely stunned. Rich, I don't put the ball away, I palm it. See? When I lift up the cup, what I do is I drop the ball from the back like that, you stupid audience. Tap the cup twice, Richie man. This one's back, Richie. Richie, you've been watching me like an immigration officer, that's why I'm sweating. They're going to force me to stay here and marry one of the local chicks. How many here, Rich? Rich, if you're not sure, take a guess. What? 3. Rich, you're on your own, kid. 3 going in as a group at the same time. How many here, Rich? Orange. Wait a minute, America. If you think that was good, watch this. In a moment, you're going to go over the bridge that way. Some of you will go down there. Some of you will go down there. Wherever you go, you may stop and watch another performer. And when you watch another performer, then it will hit you of how good I was.
Now right there, that's a good one. I like that one.
You're going to go over the bridge and you say, you know, we should have given that English guy the 5. He was the best. Here it is. It's my last trick. Watch this. Billy, can you get my cloth on the table? It's my last trick, Rich. Here's my
it's Billy
finale,
Kid. Yeah.
right before your very eyes. The cloth. It's under the cloth, yeah. Come on, come on. Thank you. I told you to stay in the car. My finale. Rich, how many bowls under the hat, Rich? That fooled you, didn't it? 6 million sperms Rich gets through. Rich, how many bowls under the hat? How many now? 3. See, Richie thought I was taking the bowls out. America. Audience, you should be watching here anyway. Look. Look, look, look.
I hate when that happens. Boom. the big finale, baby. Look at that. The crowd love him. Crazy. Now, this is important to point out as well, I think, because he's a phenomenal performer, but if you can't notice, he's got a slight like curve to his hand there. That's because he's actually suffered a stroke before. And even after having suffered a stroke the first time, he's still able to go out there and entertain audiences despite not being able to function, 100% like everyone else can. And he's still able to do it. He's pushing through, it's his passion. It's his, the heart wants what the heart wants, and the streets call to him. It's a special place for some people. For me, being able to street perform is everything. If I lost that ability, I don't know what I'd do. And I imagine it's the same for him, maybe even more so. So with that in mind, knowing that he's not even able to function at 100% here, he's still so entertaining and so fun to watch, and his sleight of hand is still very, very good. Misdirection, timing, all the entertainment, everything to do with it is phenomenal. So I guess what I'm trying to say, if I'm trying to say anything at all, is that without this man, I don't know that my career would be where it is today, because he was the man that taught my teacher, and my teacher taught me. So indirectly, I owe my career to this man. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just remember, the link is in the description below if you want to help support him while he's in recovery. Thanks, everyone. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no mobiles, I'd be menacing.